Hello traders, welcome to another video from RLTR Group. So today we are going to talk about how Bank Nifty and Nifty are going to be behaving tomorrow and what are the key levels to look out for and what is happening with the stock market and what we need to do about it. So let's go ahead and quickly try to understand it. First of all, let me just quickly start by saying that VIX was on a downtrend for a very long time and suddenly it performed a breakout at somewhere around 1250. So that means that the volatility has now increased and the uncertainty about the direction of the market has just come through. Now, if we go ahead and look at the global sentiments, DAX is somewhere around 2% plus down, FTSE is down somewhere around close to 2%, and Nikkei has been down for more than 2% for the last 3 days. And yes, our market is also facing the heat and it has been down for the day. But however, the most important thing is what is going to happen tomorrow and what are we going to be looking out for is the most important part that we would need to understand. Now, however, today we have gone ahead and have broken all the supports. Now, I want to call it all the support because 17646 was the most important level that it had to cross, okay, for it to become bearish, for this entire sentiment to go towards the downside. So there is a high probability that where we opened last time, somewhere around 17,529, might be the place where we might gap down tomorrow. And however, if this time, if we are sustaining over here at the lower range for some time and then break the level of 17,451, then we are going to see a complete trending market towards the downside. Now, you must be wondering, is this possible? Can these levels be achieved tomorrow? I would say yes, absolutely yes, it can be achieved tomorrow. Let me just go ahead and tell you how far it is from the opening. This is just a 1% gap down that we are looking at. Now, with what Nifty has been performing now, of course, I'm very bullish on my country's performance and, but there has to be a bit of a correction that needs to take place. Now, without that, it is absolutely not possible that this can grow any stronger. But however, 17,451 would be the place where I would be looking for a buying opportunity, or at 17,529 for a buying opportunity. But however, if it is starting to consolidate over there and takes out the low, then these are the targets that I'm going to look at. So from 15,298, I'll be looking at somewhere around 17,451, and those would be the ranges that I would actually be looking out for. Now, in terms of Bank Nifty, I want to tell you Bank Nifty at this moment, let me just take this off. Bank Nifty was the most strongest component for the day. But however, it has not yet breached the bottom on which I would actually go ahead and consider it bearish. It had to come down to 37,370, which it almost was showing the signs of. But however, it just went a step up. But somehow, if Bank Nifty gaps down and opens at this level and then takes this level out, then I would tell you our first target would be somewhere around 37,228. That would be the 150 points. And then we can also go ahead and touch the low of 36,943, which was the Friday's low. And this is absolutely possible if that happens, if we open gap down and then start moving, however. So what are the scenarios for the gap up? If it is going to gap up tomorrow, I will not be doing any trades for Thursday. Now, if I'm not advising myself to do any trades on Thursday, if it is going to gap up, then that means that this market is completely uncertain. It needs to take some time to actually move towards the other side. So keeping that in mind, if there is a gap up, I won't be trading. If there is a sideways market and then it breaches my level of 37,370, 37,228, and 36,963 would be the point where I would actually want to go ahead and buy or sell. Apart from this, I want to tell you that if there is any gap up, avoid trading, shut your system down, because there is an RBI review that can actually pop in any time, and because of the news based volatility, it can actually become mental. So for that, I'm just giving you a caution. Please keep that in mind. The global sentiments are not good, but however, our bullish sentiments, our local sentiments are quite bullish. So for that, I want you to Keep this in mind and then take your trades accordingly. Reducing your quantity would be actually the right thing to do. We have actually at the live trading forum have given up index for some time. We'll be looking after it once it's settled down, but we are looking at a different path for the next couple of days until we breach 1.2 lakhs in the salary account on the stock option possibilities, and then we are going to take care of that. So that is our plan of action. I hope you have another plan of action too about managing this, but however, these levels are something that would be key for you, and please look out for them, and they might be profitable. So with this information, I thank you so much for your time. I wish you have a wonderful, blessed day ahead. Take care. Love you all. Jai Hind. Goodbye. See you.